All right, well, welcome back. This is a very busy time of the year. We were just talking about it, but especially for the farmers. They always seem to open their properties for the public just a little bit. You got to get fall treats, right?
Yeah, kids can get real farm experience with farm animals to view and pet, and the adults, well, they can find fall decor. Everyone can find treats.
We got
too.
Katie Gus here from the Gust Brothers Farm in Ottawa Lake, Michigan, just across the border. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, this is just a very small sample of what families can pick and take home and decorate their homes with, huh?
Yeah, we have lots of different, these are called heirlooms, different colors, different sizes, everything from a little one to a big one. We got all sorts of different orange pumpkins you can pick that we already have pre-picked, or we do have like a pumpkin patch, about 8 acres of you pick pumpkins where you can go out and pick your own.
That's fun.
Yeah, so you can do that. We have mums, and we have you pick vegetables that you can go out and pick your own vegetables. We have a flower garden that you can go out and do your own vase of flowers.
So this is where I have to plead a little ignorance here.
Yeah.
I always thought these were just like pumpkins that didn't grow the same way. What are these?
I know, I have been curious about this. How do you get them the different colors, and when do you start the process of growing them?
Well, these are all called heirlooms, so they're all different seed varieties. So each seed will obviously produce, its own type of pumpkin. And so we usually start planting in June, and then they just are, they're ready in the fall.
Cool.
Yeah. So is it a gourd or a pumpkin, or is it both?
Well, it's a gourd.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin.
It's like a rectangular
decorative
square
pumpkin.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very cute. And then the mums too. Everybody has to have that. But you mentioned you pick vegetables. What kind of vegetables do you have?
We have peppers out there, tomatoes, eggplant. He has sweet potatoes out there, but we also have pre-picked stuff. We have some watermelon still.
Wow.
We have beets. You got all sorts of different peppers. You got your jalapenos, your sweet roasting, cucumbers, zucchini, summer squash, onions.
All of that.
We got it all.
No idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we have some that's pre-picked up in the front that you can put in bags or buy individually: broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage. But then we also have the you pick garden you can go out to.
So that's great. And you think about some of the autumn recipes that Amanda and I were talking about earlier. We're excited to start doing as well.
Crock-pot weather.
Talk to me about inside this barn of yours.
Yeah.
You got a little machine that makes another delicious
Oh, the
treat or two
donuts,
as well.
yes. Yeah, we got our donuts and our cider slushies and our cider freezes, which has ice cream in it. We have bobo this year you can put. They're apple, caramel apple flavored bobo you can put in your cider slushie. We have cookies, all sorts of yummy. We have different donuts. We'll run the blueberries. We got the apple cinnamon.
Look at this combination right here.
Yeah, that's our cider freeze with
Ryan, that's like your heaven, I feel like.
That's like if I went there, that's my combo.
Yeah, your combo.
Amanda's walking out with a bag full of groceries of vegetables, and I'm walking out with a tray of this.
With the bakery,
But you make them in-house.
Yeah. They're back there making them all day long. So
smells so good inside there.
It does. I try to stay out of there as much as possible because
danger. Yes. So, and then there's animals too.
Yes.
And I guess the kids love to feed the animals and pet them and all that good stuff. What types of animals can the kids see?
So we have our goats that you can feed, and we have our cattle. They're mostly steers this year that you can feed. And then we do have the pigs you can look at, and then the chickens and the bunnies you can also check out. So we got a barn full of animals that are ready for you guys to come feed.
Did the farm start like this? You've grown a lot, right? This is a lot of stuff.
We have grown a lot. It started in like about 1989 with just each of the boys, which would be like my husband and his brothers, got a handful of like pumpkin seeds from their uncle, their great uncle, and they went and planted them, and they only had a few pumpkins in the front yard, mostly neighbors and aunts and uncles. Even I've only been around about 18 years, and they were still in the front yard when I first came around, and like when we started dating and stuff, and it just had a few rows of pumpkins and some jam, and then we made the donut barn, and we started doing school tours, and then we started feeding the animals. So yeah, every year I feel like we add a little bit more.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then, but the farm itself has been around for a number of generations, and so there's a lot of family history.
There is a lot of family history. So great grandpa Fred bought it in about 1910. So it's been in over 100 years in the family, doing cash crops. Animals. They've always been in animals and farming.
And now it's like some people are just really good at growing stuff. I am not one of those people. So you got to
You've
go.
been learning.
Yeah, I'm learning. But so you go to the farm and you guys have all that hard. You work really hard for this time of year, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's exhausting.
She's like, I need a nap.
Yeah.
Now that you
Yeah.
mention it, what are your hours? When can people come out and visit you guys?
We are open 9 to 7 every day.
Oh,
So,
okay,
yep.
easy. 9 to 7.
9 to
Don't
7
have to
every
wonder
day.
what day it is, 9 to 7.
The hay rides are only on the weekends from 10 to 6, and on Friday from 4:30 to 6. But other than that, we're open.
And where's the farm located?
We're located in Ottawa Lake, Michigan, at 13639
Google it.
Road to Settler Highway, or Mulberry. Sorry, Mulberry Highway.
Mulberry
Go out on
Highway.
a weekend, just follow all the other cars.
Yeah,
You're
that
gonna
is
fi-
true
you're
too.
gonna find it,
There's a
yes.
traffic line coming.
Katie, thanks for being here today. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
All right, thank you.
I feel like I can smell the donuts.
Yeah, I know.
All
I
right.
can.